Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm out bailing once again, as you can see here. Still back over at Robert's, who I did in the last two videos. All of his grass is quite a bit ahead of ours. So I'm just out here. This is some permanent pasture, so definitely a lot less here. I've just been, as you can see, the rows are nowhere near as big as those ryegrass lays I did in the last video. But yeah, Robert's over there raking. Zoom in. So yeah, not going to be. I think it's 18 acres again. He seems to like doing blocks of 18 acres. There's this field, those two, that one, and I think there's one over there down this track, but you can't really see it. So we're going to get these bashed out, and I'll be back with you when we get a bit further on, I suppose. Hopefully Robert cracks on with the raking, because I'm going to be up his bum otherwise, because yeah, it's bailing up fairly quickly, as you can see, not massive rows. But anyway, I'll be back with you in a bit. On to the next one. Robert's still raking away there. It's only a very zoom out. Quite a small field. It only goes up to sort of there. So we'll get this one done. I'm sure I'm going to be catching up Robert in a sec, but I might have to wait for a minute for him to get a little bit ahead. But nice green grass anyway. I think it did have a little shower of rain on it this morning because we had a bit of unexpected rain, but I don't think it's done any harm too much anyway. Here you can see what Robert does with his single rake. So he goes up and back, and then he'll rake that bit there back in again, so it's like 4 rows into one, which is good when it's less of a crop like this, because it means the rows get bigger, whereas our twin rake would just rake the same amount no matter how big the crop is. So it doesn't work too bad for crops like this, but sometimes you can rake too much into a row and they're almost too big a rows. But yeah, when it's like this, it works perfectly. Another field ticked off, getting through them pretty quickly. They're only small little fields. 31 bells so far. As you can see, today there are nowhere near as many bells in the field as there was in the last video. A lot more spread out. And then we're going to go up along the track to the next. Down this nice bumpy track. When Robert used to do pit silage, we used to haul silage down here with tractors and trailers back and forth all the time. And it used to be horrible. Your back would be like killing. That was when we had a T70, which was definitely a lot less comfortable than this T7 as well, so definitely wasn't much fun coming down here. We've got quite a few fields down across here, but yeah, we used to bounce back and forth on this all day. Not really sure what's happened here, but I've opened up the chamber and there's no wrap in there, so I've just got a big ball of grass that's probably not going to wrap up very easily. But I've also run out of wrap on here at the same time, so it's a bit of a nightmare. But I'm going to put wrap back on here and see if I can get it to wrap up. So I can manually wrap a bell, which I just do here with this little spanner. You can just flick the spool block. So I'm going to try and do that, and I hope that I can get this wrapped up. Otherwise I'm going to have to tip it out and try and roll it out and shake it up. But hopefully I can get it wrapped up good enough to keep it as a bell. I've managed to save some of it and get a badly shaped bell, but I'm going to have to kick some of this about, but at least I didn't have to roll the whole bale out because that would have taken me ages. So I'm gonna pull this out of the way, get that one off, and then I'll have to bale this little bit back up. But yeah, really not sure what happened there. The plastic mustn't have come through, so I'll have to go up and have a look at that and see why it didn't come through, because I can't see it wrapped around any of the rollers. That wrapped around ages ago. Sometimes I just leave it on there, but I can't see where, because none of it came through, so I'll have to have a... Got that dodgy looking bale off, so that's got no inside wrap. For some reason it's wrapped around those 3 rollers and there, so I'm guessing I just got unlucky and it both wrapped around both rollers. So I'll cut this off and go again. Right, I'm hoping I fixed that. I'm not really sure. I think I just got, like I said, got unlucky and it wrapped around both rollers at the same time, which I don't think I've ever had. So I'm going to try and, you can see that lump there, that's half the bale that fell off the baler. That's going to be a soft bale, so I'll tell Robert to put that onto the side. But yeah, I'll try and bale up this lumpy bit now, just going steady, and hopefully the next one will wrap up okay. Yeah, strange what went on there. Right, we'll wrap this one up, fingers crossed that it works again. This is the next bale after that last one that buggered up. So we're about to find out if it's fine. Yeah, that one's fine. You can see all the wrap on there. All good. So that's okay. At least it's not something broken or something. It must just purely be unlucky. Anyway, I've got let Robert get ahead of it because I was catching him up a bit there. So yeah. Another couple of fields done. We're up to 59 bales now. We'll go back up towards the farm. I think one of the fields on the flat and then one slightly on the hill. If I remember right, the hill's a bit all over the place. So I'll head up there now and we'll see what that's like. Hopefully Robert's got on, and I went quite steady here, so it gives me Robert a bit of time to get ahead with the raking. Otherwise I'm going to just be stopped waiting for him to finish raking. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's only 2 more, so it should easily get them done tonight. It's only 6:30, so we've got ages until, well, I'll have to finish them tonight because it's going to rain tomorrow, so as long as it takes, it will take. So we'll crack on, hopefully not too. Came up to this top field and Roberts just came back in. I'm not sure where he went to. I guess he had a problem with the rake maybe. So I've caught him back up again, but never mind, he's back here raking up now. I've got the headland to do, and then I might have to just sit and wait for him to rake some up for a minute. But yeah, I'm not sure if he had a problem or what really, but never mind. I've caught Robert up now, so I'm just going to wait a minute for him to get a few rows raked up. This is a field that's a bit up and down. There's a bit of a ridge there, and then as it goes off towards where Robert's going in a long narrow bit. So yeah, I'll let him get some raked up and then I'll follow him round in a minute, and then we just got the one down there, and then that's it. Well, I'm pretty sure that's it. I hope that's it, because I want to go home and have my tea. But anyway, it's been going pretty smoothly, other than that bale decided not to wrap a minute ago. Another field done. Just got to go back up into that one and do that far half of it. But I got to wait for Robert to rake it. That's the only trouble with that single rotor. It's a bit slow, whereas our rake, I can never keep up with it, because by the time I'm wrapping bales, Kieran's gone. But yeah, I shouldn't be much longer. 84 bales are on now, so definitely a lot less grass here than there was in those fields I was doing the other day. I think that was 18 acres as well, and I had probably triple the amount of bales I've got here. So yeah, but these are permanent lays, so you sort of expect less anyway. But it's nice, good green grass, so I think that's what they wanted, was greener, wetter silage. So yeah, get this last one done and then it'll be home time. All home now, parked up in the shed. Just put some bags over the wrap because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I can't fit the whole lot in the shed, but I've got the baler in the shed and the wrap's covered with bags anyway, so that's that sorted. We will I'll see you in the next clip, which might be mowing, I'm not sure yet, but we'll... Right, welcome back to the video everyone. I am going to go over to some of our own ground this time, our second bit we're cutting, and I'm raking that up. Kieran's over there mowing. I'm going to rake it straight up behind him because I really don't want it to dry out. I want nice silage full of sugars, and dry silage is not full of sugar. So I've got the front wrap holder on because I couldn't be able to take it off because there's only one field. So I might whip it off quickly. It won't take me too long. I'll whip it off quickly, I think, and then we'll head over to Wemden and get that raked up. Wrap holder is off, and we are gonna head over with the rake. Kieran's done the headland, he's just texted me saying, so he should be far enough ahead so I don't catch him, I hope. Shouldn't take him very long. It's only, again, one field. Because I'm not here tomorrow. I'm not here tomorrow morning because I'm going to pick up my friend Tim from the airport. He's back from New Zealand, so I'm gonna go and pick him up from Heathrow. So a little road trip over to Heathrow tomorrow morning. Haven't seen him since November 2019, so 3 years. So it'd be nice to see him. He's coming back for a month or so. You might see him in some of the videos because I expect he'll help us out a bit with a few things. So that'll be good. And then yeah, so Dad's gonna bail this bit I'm raking now in the morning, but he's alright with the baler, but he's not 100% sure if stuff goes wrong, so we're not gonna cut too much, we're just gonna cut a little bit. Right, just arrived over the field. Here are the bales I did in a couple of videos ago. I need to get them picked up, but I'm waiting on a tyre fitter to come fix the tyre on our low loader. He's been saying he's going to be here all week, but he hasn't come yet. But anyway, they haven't been touched yet. There is a footpath that goes through this field, so I do worry sometimes if kids and that mess about, but they look like they haven't been touched. But they do need picking up because the grass is growing, and there'll be bald spots where they're left to if we're not careful. But I'm quite pleased with how that grass has grown on since we cut it. It was only about a week and a half ago, 10 days maybe, since we cut it, so that wasn't too bad. But here's the field Kieran's cutting currently. Nice green grass, so it'd be ideal to get it raked up. I'll get a few clips of Kieran mowing a sec before I start. Get this unfolded. Kieran's still over there mowing. He's about halfway through now, so I shouldn't catch him. So I'll get going. Want to be an eco PTO, turn the PTO on. Away she goes. And then we want about 400-ish revs, I'd say. But well, there we go. Yeah, the blade just, or the side just spin round and flick it all into right in the middle to pick out the baler. But I'll get some done, and Dad's just there to check up what I'm doing. that's the headland done. I've only gone twice around the headland because it's not a very big field, so if I go 3 times, by the time I've gone 3 times, the rows won't be very long. And with twice around, there's still plenty of room to time with the baler. If you're foraging, you probably go 3 times because it gives you room to get around with the big forager and tractor and trailer. But yeah, for our baler, twice is fine. So I've just got to go up and down and try and keep it as straight as possible. As you can see, Kieran's not mowing overly straight, but he hasn't got any GPS on any of our tractors, so it's about as good as it gets. But at least it gets the job done, that's the main thing. So yeah, I'll crack on with this and I'll catch up with you later. Kieran's nearly finished mowing, sorry. Not got much left to do now. And yeah, I'll get this raked so it doesn't dry out too much, and then like I said, Dad's going to bale it in the morning, but hopefully might just catch him finishing up tomorrow morning when I get back from picking my friend up from the airport. Kieran's off, he's all finished now, so he's getting home. I'm about a third of the way through, I guess. Shouldn't take me too long. One thing I hate about people walking in the fields, leaving cans and crap in the grass, because that goes through the baler, gets my silage, and then a cow's eating metal, which obviously isn't good for it. But yeah, these fields are awful for it. People come out here, because the village is only there, you can see the houses. People come out here and decide to have picnics in a private field, which is pretty frustrating, but yeah, it's hard to keep them out of here. And then we get loads of rubbish like this. Luckily, it doesn't seem like there's much over here today, but sometimes there's loads of it. Glass bottles are another thing that's really bad because they just smash as soon as the mower hits them. So yeah, I'm just going to check there's nothing else around here, but looks okay. Trailer looks good though. That's that field done. Just tidying up the ends so that it's all nice and tidy, because as you can see in front, sometimes the ends join on, so I just go around the ends and tidying that up so it's nice and easy for Dad to bale up tomorrow, and just that's nice and neat. And I've got to drive over to the gateway over there, so I just want to go around and tidy up the ends anyway. But anyway, that's going to be it for this little lot of clips, and I'll be back with you in the next clip, which hopefully is going to be baling this, or Dad will have baled this field, or he might be in the process of baling this field, and I might get some clips of him filming, but we'll see tomorrow. Anyway, I'll see you in the next clip. It's a couple of days after the last clip. I didn't get a chance to film Dad picking up, making silage bales because I got back late. But yeah, Dad's gonna go and pick some up now. But I'll show you stuff like that in another video. Currently very hungover, as you can probably tell by my voice, because it was my friend's wedding party yesterday. So yeah, but I'll end the video here. Hope you enjoyed. Give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one, and subscribe.